Hey, class of 2020, it's Mrs. Westbrook sending you so much love. I miss you all tremendously. And I just want to let you know how much I love you, how much I miss you, that each one of you have had a tremendous impact on my life. I've enjoyed watching you throughout the years do and be your best selves. So, this message is just a little way for me to say I know each one of you is going to go out into this big wide world and blaze the most amazing trail and do your very best. So, best of luck to you all, class of 2020. Come back and visit. Don't be a stranger. I would love to see you. Um, Good luck, and I love you.
Aloha, class of 2020. Are you feeling unsure or worried about what the future holds? Do you need a crash course on life and how to handle your finances? My advice, travel. It might not be today, but before you settle down, travel. Traveling forces you to live outside of your comfort zone and live on a budget. Travel teaches you incredible life lessons and breeds independence and confidence. There are amazing travel abroad and study programs, even at DVC, and the rates are far below what they will be when you're 30, 40, or even 50. Don't pass them up. I regret traveling the world and having amazing experiences. Said no one ever. Don't wait. Fear is only temporary. Regrets last a lifetime. Buddha says, there is no fear for one whose mind is not filled with desires. It means live life with no expectations, and you will enjoy each moment. Spread your wings, class of 2020, and fly like the eagles you're meant to be. Aloha.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I wanted to thank you for letting me be a part of your life this past year and to remind you that I am always here for you if you ever need help in the future, especially if it's for something like, say, investing in the stock market. And to remind you, if at all possible, please don't shop at, you guessed it, Walmart. Thank you and take care.
Hello, class of 2020. I just wanted to say hello and tell you how much I miss all of you, especially my medical academy seniors and those of you that I had in biology years ago when you were so cute and little and young. And I just loved watching you grow up and watching you become adults, young adults. And I hope that you keep making goals, keep working really hard to achieve them, and you have so many things to look forward to. You have such a bright future, every single one of you. And congrats on making it through this crazy year, and I wish you all the best.
Seniors, Mr. Hughes here. I miss you. I wish I could be at school with you, but that's illegal, so can't do that right now. I know your other teachers are going to send you videos too, so I don't have a lot of time. I'd love to give you some kind of inspiration or advice, but I bet your other teachers are going to do that too. So instead, with the 20 seconds I have, I'm going to spin around the room and then maybe play an instrument like this weird paddle guitar, because I bet no one else will do that. Okay, guys, you got one more month. Finish strong, okay? Bye.
Hey seniors, this is Miss Yang. I miss you and I hope you're doing well. I know you never envisioned to spend the most exciting time of high school at home in isolation, but did you know that some of the greatest breakthroughs happen in unusual times? Isaac Newton was a college student when the Great Plague of London hit in the 1600s. He spent his year in isolation at home and invented calculus. So take Isaac Newton as an example. I hope that you take the situation and turn it into an opportunity to be creative and opportunity to discover, to invent, also opportunity to care and help for one another. In the remaining 30 days, I want you to take every day and make it count, continue to thrive, and finish strong. And I hope to see you soon.
Willie Nelson once said, "When I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around. Thank you for turning my life around. You are truly my blessings. I miss you all, and I can't wait to tell you that in person."
Hey guys, so they asked us to record videos for you seniors. I guess give them everything that's going on. And first off, I have to admit, this kind of sucks. It's kind of a raw deal. And look, no one's going to begrudge you for being upset, being hurt, binge eating a whole bunch of Ben and Jerry's and crying while watching Netflix. Whatever you need to do to cope in this situation, it's a pretty raw deal. And when this is all over and done with, you guys deserve the biggest and lit party around. So treat yourselves when this is all done and dusted. I'm really sorry this has all happened to you, but let's talk about who the real victim is here. I was expected to go on a trip with you guys to Disneyland and not have to put up with my kids for a day. And as a result, karma has gifted me lockdown with 3 kids and endless renditions of Baby Shark. So who's the real victim? Anyway, guys, miss you.
Hey, class of 2020, Miss Oliphant here. I just want to remind you that 13 years ago, you started kindergarten. You couldn't read, you couldn't write, you couldn't even do the monkey bars. And now, some of you are scholar athletes, going into the military, starting internships, apprenticeships, maybe even just going straight into the job force, or junior college or a 4-year college. But that is what's so amazing, is that your family and your friends and your teachers get to watch you go on this great new adventure. So go out there, have fun, and live your very best life.
Hey class of 2020, it's Mrs. Power, aka Miss Thomas. It's crazy to think that I taught some of you as freshmen during my first year at Clayton Valley, and now you're finishing up your senior year. Whether you were in my class on your very first day of high school, you are currently in one of my classes, or we have met somewhere in between, I have loved getting to know each and every one of you. Although this is not how we envisioned the year ending, we have to remember the great memories that were made over the past 4 years. These are the moments that I hope you remember for the rest of your lives. Let's finish this year strong and celebrate big once this is all over.
Well, my senior sports matters, welcome to D2. You'll see classroom is lonely without you. Skeletor's sad, he's almost hanging his head. And you'll see your chairs are right where we left them on March 13th. And lab space is missing you as well. So I'm sorry to say you will not be taping in here anymore, or rapping, or doing any of those fun things. But I just want to wish you all well. If I don't get to see you before the end of the school year or before you're going off to college, best wishes, and come back and visit when all this craziness is over. Okay, and the girls are sending well wishes as well. Bye-bye.
Hi, Clayton Valley class of 2020. This is Mr. Krause here. I'm the instrumental music director, and I just wanted to wish you guys good luck in whatever your future endeavors are. I know some of you are going to college, some of you are moving out, staying home, whatever you're doing. As someone who was most recently in college, I feel like I maybe have a couple things I could recommend to you. First of all, you can eat Jimmy John's or fast food for every single meal and not have it catch up to you. It's really important that you learn how to cook and take care of yourself. Go to class, show up for work on time, always be early. Early is on time and on time is late. And lastly, make sure you know how to do your laundry. That's a really big deal, and you don't know it's a big deal until you're out of clothes to wear and you don't know where everything is. So good luck. Things will get better, and can't wait to see what you guys do.
Hey to all my seniors out there. I know that this has got to be a really hard time for all of you, and you're feeling pretty down about those senior year events that you're missing out on. And I know that no amount of apologies for that is really going to make up for it. But I just wanted to give you this little tidbit that, years from now, when you're looking back on your last year of high school and graduating high school, and all of those events, they're really fun in the moment when you get to experience them. But the thing that really makes that senior year of high school special when you look back on it is not the events themselves, but the people that you did those events with. So all of your greatest friends, maybe your high school sweetheart, your teachers that you got to enjoy your senior year with, the front office staff, maybe even that peer that you'd never met before, but all of a sudden you're sitting next to them in your senior year English class and you meet them for the first time. Okay? It's all those people that really make those events something special. And even though the events aren't taking place, those people are still there. We're all still here. We still want to see you graduate. We want to see you finish your senior year. So even if it's not quite what you imagined it to be, I just want to send this message to remind you that we're all still here for you and we're still very excited about you graduating high school, and it's still going to be a great memory that you'll look back on because it's those people that make it a special memory. Okay. Last thing I wanted to show you is there's this little note that I wrote for myself one of the first days after our campus closed. And it doesn't change the scenario of what's happening, but I feel like it does kind of make me feel a little better when I see it in the morning as I get ready to start my day. So I just wanted to share it all with you.
Hey, class of 2020, Mr. Foster here, and while this is certainly a strange way to be saying our goodbyes, I can't help but be grateful. I'm grateful that I've got to know you all, those who I've had this year as seniors, and those who I had as freshmen who are now graduating, which is crazy, and those that I've just met around campus. I'm really proud of you. The best advice I can offer you is that we just keep pushing through all this, because eventually we'll end and we'll come out as better and stronger people. So here's a poem written by Joseph Marshall III. He's a Lakota Sioux Indian. A young man asked his grandfather why life had to be so difficult sometimes. This was the old man's reply. Grandfather says this: in life there is sadness as well as joy, losing as well as winning, falling as well as standing, hunger as well as plenty, badness as well as goodness. I do not say this to make you despair, but to teach you reality. Life is a journey, sometimes walked in light, sometimes in shadow. Grandfather says this: keep going. And that's the best advice I can offer you, is to just keep going. Even if we don't know where we're going, as long as we're taking positive steps forward, we're bound to end up someplace good. And that's where I know you will all be. So good luck, please stay in touch, and I wish you all the best.
Hey seniors, what's up? It's Coach Murph. I just want to say congratulations. I know these last few months have been tough. I couldn't be more proud of how you guys have come through with your grades, volunteering in the community, showing your unselfishness the whole way through. It's just been impressive, and it's par for the course of what you guys have done the last 3.5 years. Football, I couldn't have been a better class to win the school's first state championship with. You guys did it with class. You did it with hard work. I'll never forget that trip down to LA. My lacrosse girls, what a turnaround. Last year tying the school record was almost all juniors. This year going 5-1 before the season was ended. And you guys are just so fun to be around and hardworking, and you're just what sports are all about. I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss the whole senior class, leadership cheer, that whole senior class. You guys have been outstanding. And I'm definitely going to miss this one. Kennedy, you've done it right. You did it the right way all the way through. Your dad could not be more proud. And you just have been so good for so long, and keep it up. And you seniors as well, the whole 2020 class, just keep doing what you're doing and take it one step higher, because you guys are an amazing class. You're going to do good things, and I can't wait to see what goes on later on in your future. Keep doing it right and stay safe.
Bonjour mes chers seniors, c'est Madame Pud, votre prof de français qui vous parle. I wanted to congratulate, félicitations, congratulate on this very important event, your graduation. Giselle, Mana, Hillary, Rian, Rimena, Sarah, and Lux, congratulations. You survived 2 or 3 years of French with Madame Pihut. I hope you learn French. Please continue to learn French at the university, and please continue to learn French in your lives. I wanted to wish you good luck, best success in your future lives at the university or wherever life takes you. So, bonne chance, bonne continuation. Au revoir, chers seniors. Au revoir.
Hey, class of 2020. A lot of you probably aren't going to know me, or at least you haven't had me as a teacher, Mr. Met or Mr. O, as everybody calls me, on a good day. Uh, this has been an extraordinary year. Disrupted and disjointed, and all of us are trying to find a way to muddle our way through this. For me, knowing what you guys are going to be missing out on this year is devastating. I'm a Clayton Valley graduate. I'm part of the Ugly Eagle family. Oh, by the way, we were Ugly Eagles all the way back in the 70s. My heart goes out to some of you all for what you're going to be missing. But keep in mind that this is only one little time in a big long life of yours. You're going to have so many other things to enjoy and cherish over the times. There are going to be struggles, no doubt. But in the big picture, this will just be one memory you lock away in your mind and you pull out once in a while to share with your kids or your grandchildren or whoever else. So just keep that perspective in mind, please. Do the best you can through all this. Hopefully, those of you that I have as students now, and I've had the students in the past, maybe this summer, if things lighten up, we can have a little barbecue out back of the auto shop or something. I don't know. I just would like the opportunity to actually see you guys face to face once more. But if not, I know everyone is going to be a success. I know you all will find a way to get through all this craziness that is our life right now. And I think of you guys all the time. So good luck and see you later. Bye.
Hey, seniors, congratulations on graduating. I know this is a really hard time right now, and it's something totally different, but I want to say congratulations. And I guess my 3 keys to success in life: number 1, be adaptable. Number 2, be friendly. And number 3, have faith in what you do and be honest with yourself. And the reason I'm not around is because I'm in San Francisco, because this guy, decided to come out a little early. Whoa. Hi, Timmy. He came out 4 weeks early. Yep. Okay, say bye. Bye.
Class of 2020, I have some wise words of wisdom. 4 pieces of advice for you. Number 1, look both ways before you cross the street. And the second one is to remember to stop and smell the roses. But you'd want to make sure you get across the street before you do that. And the third one is to tread lightly. And lastly, don't be afraid to be yourself. Have a great graduation, everybody. Congratulations. Woo!
Charter High School, class of 2020. This is Mr. Anderson. I want to say congratulations for making it through the year. You've already decided where you're going to go. Understand that this time in your life is going to be remembered forever. I'm proud of all of you and proud of whatever decision that you decide to make. Almost every decision you decide to make. That this time in your life, albeit short, will stay with you forever. Guys, in your professional lives, let's go out and have a ball. Say it loud.
Carpe diem. Seniors, go get them. Little advice that my mother shared with me on my graduation day. Here's a little quote from the book from my graduation, 1987. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the one who will decide where to go. Oh, the places you'll go. Good luck, seniors.
This is Miss Eiley. I'm coming at you with an original song just for you, class of 2020. Here I am. Here's a little song for the class of 2020. You guys are awesome, like a brand new Bentley. You are in the car and you're ready to roll to your high school graduation that got put on hold. We could have never guessed it would end like this. Video performance for all of you kids. But listen up, cause you know that I'm right. The class of 2020 is out of